One of my homies got life. One of my homies got five. One of my homies live right. One of my homies died. One of my homies just graduated. We knew that he knew it. One of my homies dropped out. His mama said that he blew it. Now one of my homies is broke. One of my homies is rich. One of my homies ain't go to try, now they think he a snitch. One of my homies got kids, he only take care of one. His oldest child is the daughter, he always wanted the son. Now one of my homies is rapping. One of my homies is trapping. One of my homies is click-clacking. He always ready for action. See, one of my homies is square. One of my homies is paralyzed. He can't walk up no stairs. It's hard for me to look in his eyes. One of my homies is ballin'. On Sunday, see him on TV. One of my homies keep calling. His voicemail say that he need me. But one of my homies is a snake. So I can't tell if it's fake. But if he's right and he's seen it, then all that means that it's fake. One of my homies.
It's fucked up about it. Motherfuckers from your own city or little town or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It'll be the worst. It'll be the worst.
One of my homies.
What's fucked up about it?
And I'ma die for my niggas. But I'ma ride for my motherfucking homies. See, I'ma die for my niggas. But I'ma ride for my motherfucking homies. One of my homies is smoking. One of my homies is rolling. One of my homies shook up his Sprite, now he call that shit potion. One of my homies just fucked a bitch, he knew I was fucking. One of my homies found out. None of my homies said nothing. See, one of my homies from Houston. One of my homies is Trill. One of my homies keep lying, telling hoes he just got a deal. One of my homies is 30, still making beats in his basement, and he'll be there till he die. Cause it's that fame that they chasing. See, one of my homies is real. Call that nigga my brother. Call his sister my sister. I call his mama my mother. See, one of my homies is high. Now I ain't talking about weed. He shoot up all in his veins. His right arm look like a tree. See, one of my homies is single. One of my homies is pimping'. One of my homies be on that phone with this bitch, yeah, he simping'. One of my homies in Hollywood, he promoting these clubs. Invite me out to come party, but he still charge me a dub. One of my homies. But I'ma ride for my motherfucking homies. See, I'ma die for my niggas. But I'ma ride for my motherfucking homies. One of my homies.
What's fucked up about it? The motherfuckers from your own city or little town or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It'll be the worst. It'll be the What's fucked up about it?
Through the lines at 70.631. Unfortunately, it does have a D. Josh comes through the lights with 76.371. Kind of keeps the back tucked in nice and tight. Launching through the finish lights with 61.551 for Dave Hanlon. 61.551. Second place in his classic. Nice application of power around that corner. Screaming through the finish line with 61.59 for Clay Reddit. Another announcement from the Boy Scout troop. They will be here till 5 o'clock tonight. And 71. So he'll be happy if we do the 71 playing at the right over. Not going to happen today when he's goes down to 0-73. So 3 years after this time out of the child here. Nice to pick up the time. We're going to play it. back into acceleration. Okay, so I wasn't juicing because
report the lies, just like life flash before your eyes. Touch right through to the soul, illusions exposed right here on a reel in a theater, a real occurrence. You're in a box with the top popped open, like the soldiers in a Trojan. Unexpected, one direction, can't go both ways, that's what the Pope say. Every note played in your soundtrack is based around fact, how you get down and act. The end of the cinema, into the darkness, the usher escorts you to your fortune, morphing into the final solution. Might be gruesome dependent on your contribution. place where the space makes way for wars like Obi-Wan and Vader. Play for a private screening. I've been dreaming, that's what my mind thinks. All my hijinks broadcasted is tracked with my issues and whatever script I choose. Sound is magnified, amplified, forcing the subject, discovering a new adjustment. Something for my understanding and might be expanded depending on the programming. I spot my ways of abandon, witnessing my own parade on the planet.
Like the finish, please. And we're out of the way now. That's good. Andy Lord gets another rebound. Here comes Clay and his Venom in his awesome Cobra. That is the sound of power, people. So that Dustin picking up.
I never take a day off. Work around the clock, the engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed to take off.
61, man. 306, 61.